What's good, everyone? Accent Ball here, back with another video. So, um, I just want to do a quick reaction to this video that I've been seeing making way on news about this young female who allegedly meet up with this dude of Snapchat, and it didn't end well for her. So I'm just gonna give you guys a brief watch of the video and then react to it.
To emerge regarding a man now charged with murdering and dismembering a woman. This is after taking her to his West Houston apartment. Fox 26's Dominic Heath joining us live with a warning for thousands of Houstonians. Dominic.
Yeah, according to court records, Felicia Johnson and the man now charged with her murder, they agreed to meet up on Snapchat, and he was supposed to pay her $500. That's according to court records. Well, she hasn't been seen since, and tonight there is a warning for the thousands of Houstonians who work in the sex industry.
Anybody can become a victim of a villain.
That's the first point. Precinct 1 Human Trafficking Victim Services Director Catherine Griffin wants to drive home. Let the murder of 24-year-old Felicia Johnson be a learning lesson, and don't think it can't happen to you.
It is so dangerous, and every media outlet should be screaming from the rooftops on how dangerous this is, and let stories like this be known.
Chukwuebuka Uwabado is now charged with murdering and dismembering Felicia Johnson after investigators say her blood was found in his apartment. Court documents show she was last seen April 16th leaving her hotel in an Uber paid for by Uwabado. On April 17th, investigators say he bought a handheld and a power saw, towels, and trash bags, and according to court records, even as Uwabado searched the internet for things like, can bleach destroy DNA, and the most forested part of Houston, he also Googled Houston escorts. And there are tens of thousands here.
I would estimate and say anywhere from 70 to 80,000 sex industry workers daily.
That's a lot, just in Houston, Harris counties.
Yes.
Griffin wants sex workers to do a few things to stay safe, such as don't meet at a client's home, but most of all, she wants you to know help getting out of this industry is available.
It's very vitally important that individuals know to reach out to us so that we can help.
Now, Precinct 1 can help with everything from treatment to therapy to housing and finding a job. We have contact information for them on our website. Felicia Johnson's body, by the way, still hasn't been found, and her accused killer is still on the run.
All right, so there you guys go. You guys saw the video. So basically, this is a young 24-year-old female, wonderful, look cute as hell, black female. So basically, she's a sex worker, and she's 24 years old. Remind you, 24-year-old young black female who allegedly, as they said in the video, met this guy off Snapchat and allegedly was supposed to meet up with this guy, and he was to give her $500. I don't know if that was for the service or just for her to come out. And my thing is this: how dumb of a female could you be? You know, when they say don't be trusting strangers, it doesn't only apply to kids, it applies to everyone. And here you are, so caught up in the prostitution lifestyle, you forgot about your own safety and agreed to meet this guy at his home. You're not knowing the area, you don't know what could happen, but yet because of the money you decide to go. And if it wasn't for the father who wasn't hearing from his daughter, no one would know that this girl was missing. You know what I mean? And it's just sad that this happened because this dude seemed like he's a lunatic. Because as you guys heard in the video, he went out and buy a couple tools, and also he was searching on the internet how to destroy blood. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you guys heard, this dude dismembered this lady's body, meaning he basically tore up her body apart into pieces. And you guys could see that they can't find the body of this young female. And it's just so that these females will do anything just for a little money and not thinking about their own safety. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. Beautiful girl who is 24 years old basically have her entire life ahead of her, and then agreed to meet up with this stranger who she doesn't even know. And this stranger took her life away. You know what I mean? And my thing is this, I can't understand how they're saying that this dude is charged, but he's not in custody. You know what I mean? I understand that he killed her, but how is this dude not in custody? You know what I mean? And it just goes to show you that females who are working in this industry, many of the time, they don't think about their safety. Because I know this is not the first news we hear about females meeting up with guys and then end up dying. You know what I mean? And I could imagine what the father is actually going through. He probably didn't even know his daughter was a sex worker. And to be honest, I never know there was a lot of escort in Houston. Didn't know. And it's just, as I said, it's just sad that some of these females wouldn't even go and work a regular 9 to 5 and struggle like the average female or even dude. But now it's all about fast money, and you could clearly see how you could get into certain situation when it comes to getting fast money. This dude look like a psychopath. If he's searching up how to destroy blood and buying tools to rip people body apart, this guy doesn't to be out in broad daylight. You know what I mean? And we don't know if this girl even have any kids. We don't know. You know what I mean? And I have to give the police a little credit for still following up on this case and also trying to catch this dude. Because if this dude is out here doing this, who knows what he will do to someone else's daughter, or if he haven't done it before to someone else's daughter. You know what I mean? And ladies, you gotta learn to protect yourself. I understand the 9 to 5 might not be for a lot of individuals, but when you're putting your body out there for money, you gotta expect there's other stuff that is coming. Especially when dealing with some of these dudes. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. It's just crazy this girl lost her life over foolishness. Who knows what happened in that room between them? He probably banged her and he didn't want to give up her any money, and she basically was calling him out on it, and stuff escalate in the room. And not only that, maybe she'd probably said something to him over Snapchat or whatsoever, and that caused him to take her life away. You know what I mean? We never know the full story because we wasn't in that room. But still, this female didn't deserve to die like that. And it's just sad that this father have to go and try to find his daughter body that can't even bury, you know what I mean, or even turn into ashes no more. And it's just sad. So people, just let me know what you think, like, comment, and subscribe.